of like descendants that you'll find that are Catholic are the Irish and the Polish. So.
Apparently so, Dano. Apparently so.
Yep. Times long, long ago were very weird.
Times they be a changin'.
Even in some places in the world today, things are still really weird by our standards, but perfectly normal for theirs.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna ask his mum for advice. What should I do about this erection?
There's places where women can't drive, and there's also places where women aren't allowed to drive. Not practicing because they're mostly alcoholics. Oh, nice.
Non-practicing alcoholics?
Non-practicing Catholics equals alcoholics. They're mostly alcoholics.
I think a lot of Catholics are non-practicing, myself included.
I don't go to church. Saying that they're mostly alcoholics.
Well, I mean, some people are alcoholic, and it's irrespective of their, heritage, because it affects all kinds of people.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't think being an alcoholic means you can't be Catholic, because you can be both.
There's also a place
a lot of people
for
are
women,
both.
Get locked in cupboards for back chat. I've never heard of that.
Have you got a cupboard? What's he doing now?
Well, I mean, you know, it's hard to say.
It's not the religion.
Yeah.
It's more of a cultural, regional
cultural
thing. You know, so I think Dano, you could probably still learn a lot about the topic. So go do some research.
There was yeah.
I keep forgetting this kid doesn't have homework. I'm like, do your homework. Oh right, you made a deal with the teacher that you never have to do homework.
Why do you wish you were Irish, Lucas? So you could get some of that delicious green beer.
Green beer's not even Irish.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
It's not Scottish.
It's not Scottish, so it's Irish, right? Oh, Mum's dizzy still. Have some more tea.
My in-laws justify their alcoholism by saying, "Oh, I'm Irish."
Yeah. I mean, I suppose people who have a bad habit will have an excuse for it. Whatever the excuse is, they'll have one.
Accidentally cut the stream. My thumb started climaxing and busted its load all over the screen. Wow, it's pretty hard.
Accidentally cut the stream. What does that mean, Timmy? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
As long
you
as
and Crollo got to talk more.
As long as you didn't accidentally cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams!
Undead Bum's family is a massive Sicilian and Italian Catholic family, so there you go.
They can offer you a beer you can't refuse.
Anal.
What did you say anal? Randomly?
Italians.
Oh, okay.
Catholics. Anal.
I'm gonna make you a whiskey you can't refuse. That's what happens when you mix Irish and Italian salad. Oh, sorry, I read Sicilian. Wait, you said Sicilian and Irish.
Italian, yeah, because Sicily doesn't really consider itself part of Italy, or they have a strong identity of their own.
I read it wrong.
Yeah,
I thought you meant Sicilian and Irish, not those two places.
That's fine. I understand. The 2 dinner plates on the wall. Totally.
Oh, you won a game in a stream, Millie. What'd you win?
Ah. Oh, you cut the stream because you turned it off on your phone because you did things to your thumb.
Oh, I see. What'd you win, Timmy? Tell us all about it.
She's still ill. I think I'll order some medicine on the computer because she's still... I'm drinking tea left and right, and all it is making her horny. Have some of that tea.
I wanted to visit Palermo and nibble some of those tomatoes. Tomatoes. I like tomatoes.
That's a comatose tomato?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
You know why you can't have a comatose tomato? Because tomatoes are fruit, not vegetables.
Ha! Is that a Phil original?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, guys, right here. You heard it first, right here. It's a fruit, not a vegetable. Oh, it's monster time. Here we go. Can't wait till you're a
Volcanic
teenager
soil
and fuck this
is
shit.
meant to make them really sweet. Ooh, sounds nice.
Volcanic soil is very good for crops.
Mm.
Despite the fact that, you know, at first it buries and
Kills-
smothers
kills
your
all
crops.
things.
But the new things that grow back, much better. Much better. Oh, don't wake up Dad. No, don't wake up Dad. He's really grumpy when you wake him up.
Hey, Jin.
Hi!
How are you doing today? Jin
Let's flock
is
you out.
part of the Sunday Dutch Flock, which is our unofficial stream team that we run. Go
One of
check
the
it out.
founding members, in fact.
It's Grand Theft Auto 5 was last playing. I think that was probably with a bunch of the other Flock members. So you do that thing. That made me laugh. What made me laugh? I'm confused. I don't know how far back you are.
I'm good. Sorry I'm late. I was busy with shits. He had the
Were you doing
shits.
some pooping? This game
Massive. He emptied his
Ooh.
entire bowels.
Warhammer Vermintide's a pretty cool game, especially when you've got friends that also play it, Timmy, because it's really good to play with a group of people. Because it's like, I think it's like Left 4 Dead, but you're against like chaos demons and vermin from the Warhammer 40,000 universe.
For the Emperor. Strong enough for the Emperor, but made for a woman.
One of my best friends has it. Then there you go. You and Mr. Right Hand are going to have a lot of fun.
Are cordially invited to fuck yourself.
Do you have Taco Bell?
Yeah, Jin had the shits because of Taco Bell. Gives you the shits.
Your background music is making me... I'm sorry, Eru.
The alcohol and the heat are making me sleepy.
Should I point the fan more at you?
No, because that'll dry my eyes out and make me more sleepy.
That makes
That's why I
sense.
don't use a fan at work. I've got a little desk fan, but I gave it to my
Do
neighbor.
a big drink.
A big drink
Yeah.
of water.
Yeah.
So I piss. Okay. Piss.
Does anyone here have PS4 GTA? Because Unbotted's interested in friending you. I like to use my left hand because it doesn't feel right, which makes me want it more.
Yes. No, I agree 100%. If you're right-handed and you use your left hand,
if I can get
it
behind
takes longer to get you there, so it like just builds up instead of just being like, right, I got this, you know, boom, boom, boom,
I
done.
don't know. I'm not sure
You
if I
know.
like it that way.
What? Left-handed?
Yeah.
Well, there's also the issue of using a mouse, and you know, one hand for your mouse and one hand for yourself.
I like
That's
to
also a
double
thing.
click on my mouse. But other than that, Jin, how are you doing today? What shits were you? Hey, Pan.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Boom, boom, boom,
Boom.
done. Thank you very much, Pan. Pan, it's also part of the Sunday Flock and part of the IGTV C. You can check them out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna flock you out because there are people who belong in the flock who belong in the community,
Yeah.
but there's people that belong in the community that don't belong to the flock.
James doesn't
So.
need his hands. I got him covered. Ooh.
Covered in peanut butter.
And jelly.
Peanut butter James. He is the jelly.
Peanut
though.
butter James. Peanut butter James.
He
peanut
is
butter
the
James.
jelly.
Summer is the peanut butter. And you two are going to make a peanut butter and James sandwich later.
I
And
gotta.
it's going to get all sticky and then we're going to deep fry it.
Yeah. Hey Pan, or is it Sophie? You never know.
Damn right we are, Phil. I covered him last night, so I'm like... What the hell is this emote?
Scary is what it is. That's scary.
It's pretty scary, to be honest. It's coming for you. I think I could do a big weird, a big drink of water as well.
Yeah. Stay
light is it
stay
when I do this?
hydrated. It's dry and hot.
I'm going to leave this open for now, I think. You guys just have to see me really bright from this side right now. Sorry.
Now it looks like we're not in the same room because, you know, I'm so dark compared to his camera.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. What can you do? We're using two different cameras, two different
coming
types.
for you. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad cops, bad cops.
You know, if it takes Larry so long to get to school, I wish I could just send him early and just
Yeah,
like
that'd
just
be
go.
nice.
Just go. Vincent has work soon. Are you done filling out those reports, Johnson? No, he's still doing it.
Ron
Go
Johnson.
to school.
Look at that epic mustache.
Oh, he's pooping.
Close it up!
He's just pooping on it. I
You didn't
killed
kill
the chat.
It's fine.
It died of natural causes, Timmy. Nothing more natural than a shotgun.
Shotguns like nature intended. Summer, you are the best. Thank you very much for the requack. Alright, if anyone else wants to retweet us, this is our retweet link, guys. There you go.
Very fun.
In The Sims 3, you could send your children to school early.
I can send him to school early, but he was pooping, so I didn't interrupt his poop. Hopefully he'll stay a full day at school, though, because he's not hungry. As you can see, he's not hungry, so he shouldn't come home early. But he takes the long way. And he goes a different way each day, you know? He goes a different way.
He just hurried a prostitute out of that underground tunnel.
Yeah, he's like, the police are the other way. You gotta scram.
You missed the boarding schools in Sims 2? That was a thing?
Yeah, that was a thing. You could send them to various different boarding schools.
In Sims 3, you
And they
could
live
starve your children. I don't know about that. Let me impress the dean and tell them the kids to get the fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah, you had to like schmooze with the dean of the private school and all that shit. Didn't I fix a sink somewhere? I feel like I fixed a sink. Where's the junk pile? Oh well. Larry needs to stop by his dealer on the way to school. It's the only way I get through.
He's got that Ritalin.
Crack fiend.
It's Ritalin, really. He's actually really, really dumb. He's not an A standard student at all.
He's riddled with Ritalin.